Okie dokie. Hello and welcome to another episode of If I Get Cut by This Bench, There's Gonna Be a Problem. This video is gonna be a little different, and spoiler alert, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I was recently asked by someone if anything in the comment sections of my videos makes me feel uncomfortable. And I like to start out by saying I believe that I was blessed with one of the best comment sections in the world, because I think you get out what you put in. It's one of those type poetic limerick type situations. The short answer is no. And the long answer is one thing, and that's the comment, "I wish this had more views." Now, I get where you're coming from, and I know what you mean by it, and I thank you very much, but I think it's ultra important for you to know how I feel. If I put out a video and it gets 1 million views, I promise I will be just as proud of it as if it gets 1 view, because that means that one person at least took time out of their life that they will never get back to spend it with me on something that I made for both of us. Not once have I ever been discouraged or let down by the number of views or lack thereof on any of my videos. You know why? Because I'm happy to be alive and standing, kind of, and talking to you. And because I do this, I've been written about in Forbes. I've performed for thousands of people all around the country, which is the only thing I've ever wanted to do. And I live in Los Angeles, California, where the sun never goes to sleep, except for at nighttime. Tomorrow, in fact, I'm headed up to Syracuse, New York, to perform for about 10 minutes for the opportunity to perform more in colleges all around the country. Just because of this, what's happening here. Next month, touring the country again with 4 of my best friends that I met doing this. You see where I'm going with all this stuff? My point being, I've made it, and I'm happy, and I'm doing what I want to do, and everything that comes next is extra. And on top of that, I don't think I've even come close to my best work yet, so that's something I could look forward to every day. I think my videos have exactly as many views as they're supposed to, and I'm lucky to have each and every one of them. I'm proud of everything I make, and I'm grateful to everyone who happens to find it. Colt Cabana is an independent wrestler who has this amazing podcast called the Art of Wrestling Podcast. I suggest you all listen to it, even if you don't like wrestling. You probably will after you get finished with it. The other day he had this guy on called Laney Poffo. He was the brother of the late great Macho Man Randy Savage. Hopefully you know who I'm talking about. If not, we could still be friends, kind of. Lanny recited this quote that he said was written by Benjamin Franklin, and the quote was, "Time will tell, shit will smell, and water will seek its own level." And I kind of took that to mean that if you are proud of what you put out, chances are it will find the people who it's supposed to find. And I think that's what happens with my stuff, and I'm super grateful for that. So what am I trying to say? No matter what you do, believe in it and keep doing it. Be proud of it. Be proud of yourself for doing it. I also get asked for advice on how to make videos more popular, as if I know exactly how to do that. My only advice to anyone making stuff, especially on YouTube, is just make people happy that they clicked on you. That should be your only thought process. Don't try to game the system or trick people into doing, try to make people happy. You'll make yourself a lot happier in the process. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your time. See you on Tuesday. What's up, guys? My name is Mike Falzone. I make new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. I have a podcast that comes out for free every Monday. There's a fly. You have tons of energy. There's a podcast that comes out for free every Monday called Welcome to the Podcast. I hope you enjoy all of it, or some of it, or any of it. Dogs. You know who deserves more views? Gunnarolla. Look up Gunnarolla. Puppies. Dogs love Gunnarolla. Or hate, depending. I can't speak dog, but they're definitely saying something about it. I'll see you later.